Well, hello again. I know it's been a while. I've been busy, but I do have a couple things to show you here. Sure, record wants to record. Come on. Come on, record. There we go. And we're going, I believe. Okay, so left off at 118, so here's 119. Strandquist. Here we go. So this is kind of cool, kind of like Colors for Extreme. I like the way this is done. I died a lot from that stupid glider, but there wasn't like impossible to figure this level out. More a matter of just persistence. You have to get the red key, which you can get. Yeah, figuring out exactly when to push the green button is a little bit tricky, but once I figured it out, it wasn't so bad. Get the yellow key. The yellow key allows you to go further over by the blue guys. Slide down the ice, wait for these guys to get timed correctly, and get your red boots. The red boots let you go through the fire that you saw already. Not the fire going by, but the actual fire that matters. Which is... you'll see momentarily when I remember which button to push. Right here. I wouldn't do that so fast, but I practiced this so many times. I died so many times. Little cute little Sokoban here that just prevents you. It's a, partial post. So you can get to where you need to get to for the next thing, which is the green key. Then you use those blocks to get yourself back out again. Boom. Pretty nice use of partial posting here, not some weirdness that, some people like. And you finally get the water boots, and then of course you can go through the water. Which, if you remember, and I usually did not, is over here. So, you've got a green key. You can go around here, and then it allows you to go through this water, which gets you the green boots. So once you have the green boots, then you can do the thing, which I don't even remember what the thing is. It's been so long since I actually played this level. What I'm surprised about is I don't remember testing this level, so either I just don't remember or this was an add-on after I got done testing. I was pretty sure I had tested all the levels. So yeah, you go backwards here and it'll let you get down here and go through the lovely ants. This is a little tricky. If you're trying to chase the red key, you will die. So instead, you let little Mr. Ant go a few extra places, and then you're able to. And if you get the chip first, then you have a little more time. But spot in the middle there, you go get the ice skates, which is absolutely necessary to get through that other section at the beginning. Now you get all the boots. And classically, what happens once you get all the boots is you lose all the boots. So, or you get to the end where you need all the boots. I see with CC2 now, people are making that a bonus thing. See how many chips I have left, so I just have to get through here and you're going to lose all the boots. So you can see how it works. You got to run through and wait. And if you're really fast, you probably don't have to wait. And there's your last chip. And then one of these, there's a level. This reminds me of some level. Yep. Now you're back over here, and now it really matters to find the exit, which I'm sure I've already seen. Do I remember where the exit is? Of course not. Got to be around here somewhere. Yeah, that's got water, so that's a do me need a good, right? But I can make the glider go up there if I... Well, can I? Let's find out. Yes, I can. And boom. And then you're here, and then it's just weird little exit. Ta-da! I suppose there's some Easter egg. I just saw Ready Player One's. I suppose it's a big deal. Okay, and then you're at Construct Sokoban. This one, you know what? This one's pretty cool, and I knew it was coming, but it took me forever to figure it out. I kept using one too many chips, things like that, right? Turns out there is a way, but it took me quite a while to figure out which ones I needed to use. And of course, you have to load up the blocks before you close the hole. That's just like, oh, what is that? Where you put, is it Avalanche where you put all the blocks in that one room? And there was another one like that too. There was the one, oh man, from CCLP4, I think. Yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, that was a puzzle. It was yet another puzzle. Yet another puzzle had that section where you put all the blocks and then you close the door and hopefully your blocks were in the right place. That did take a long time to figure out. Actually, so did this. This took me quite a while to figure out exactly where to place these blocks. So if you're making a level for future CCLP, let me just say, I think we've had enough of these. Where you have to place the blocks in a certain place in a room and then move them all. So if we don't have to have any more of these, it's kind of like gotten to the point where warehouses got to, where we've had enough. Oh yeah, you end up going around and around and around, of course. There's a nice spot right there to hold a block. And then I a couple times did the actual switching wrong. It's set up so you can mess it up. Gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Now we're gonna go one more there, and then it's a matter of these 5 have to get in. And of course, because that's the way these things go, if you don't do these exactly the way, it doesn't work. You can hear I thought I was stuck, but turns out I'm not actually stuck. I just have to move some stuff around. How much time can I waste? Yeah, I had to eat that chip, which seems counterintuitive, but you have to have some way through, and that's the way. Now you're able to go around up top, which is exactly what you need. To avoid having to go through the middle, you have to be able to go around the top. Like right now, I gotta go around the top. It's the only way down. Go down through the chimney. Thanks, warehouse 2. Well, I always think of it as a chimney now. Yep. Push that there. Now you get room for a couple more. There are 3 more, but the last one you just kind of push through because pushing the green button allows you to get at it. So there's room for a couple more up there. Push, doofus. There you go. Push this one through. All the way around. Man, I'm sorry I made levels like this, you guys. It takes so long to do. I mean, they're an interesting challenge, but my goodness, you know, investment and yet another puzzle and yet another puzzle. That one's really time consuming. You gotta go this way, and then now you start doing the other side. Come on, go all the way around. You know there's one blocking the door. You only got 1 chip left, so no screwing up. There you go. And then you got 10 bombs to blow up. Woohoo! Such fun. So much win. Okay. Not even interesting. But I don't want to try and speed it up. I'm afraid I'll lose the recording. So we'll just let it do its thing. And then we'll go on to... I think I've actually got 4 levels for you today, boys. So, boys and girls. Yep. We are getting to the point where eventually this will end. It's going to be sad, but then, you know, I can go on to other things. I don't plan to cold do anything else in the future. This turned into watch me fail and fail and fail and fail, and that got old. So, it's not that I mind being embarrassed and how badly I play. It's more a matter of what good does it do you guys to watch me lose and lose and lose. Now, I got 2 left. There you go. Going, 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 going. Just go. Easy enough. And then the last one's just going to be a push around kind of thing. Boom, doom, 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 doom. And of course the old. Don't use all the chips or you end up stuck forever. They should make that different somehow. I mean, I understand this works, but shouldn't there be like, if you use all the chips, this trap will kill you? Something like that. All right. Thanks, Marcus. Next comes Death and Destruction, which I really got angry about this one with the designer of this level because of how tricky it really is. I mean, there's information in the hint about what you're supposed to do, but knowing what to do requires you actually read the hint. Don't step on the green buttons. Don't get blown up by the fireballs. Don't let your teeth hit the fireballs. So many things. Come on, teeth. Yep. And then, the other teeth. This one, really difficult. You really have to do it just perfect. You don't want to get hit by anything. Don't want them to go the wrong way. Finally get that there to go where it needs, and then you get him back up here. You get him bouncing. And then this timing is difficult. Half the time it doesn't even work. There you go. And that did that, which is what you needed. Honestly, I can't remember why I couldn't use the actual... Oh, I do now. You can't use the teeth because it'll kill you because there's nowhere to run. So, and then this one, all it's doing is those red keys. They're very tempting if you don't read the hint properly, like I didn't. You end up wasting time on that. Of course, all those teeth will go away. Most of them are sitting on bombs. So it's more a matter of just, eating all the chips. And eventually, that pink ball will go into the bomb, and then there'll be room for everybody to blow up. Well, most of them blow up. So now, the other trick is to do all the other tricks, which there are a couple really sort of nasty tricks. The Sokoban's great. This is the easiest Sokoban, well, not the easiest, but the most straightforward Sokoban I've seen in a while. And I like it when Sokobans are not complicated. These are not, crazy 2 levels. There's some blow them all up because they're all sitting on bombs. Get that chip. The other chip, of course, you can't get to because the bombs, so you have to go around the other way, and there's a whole big rigmarole. You got to do this. This is why some people don't like Chips Challenge, because you got to do so many challenging things. Yeah, did this in the wrong order a few times. You've got to get this teeth where you want them, and then he'll stay where you want him once he gets in there. And you go get yourself a block, and I screwed this up once by not pushing it far enough to the left. Push one more. There you go. These things, they get, crazy when you have too much of it. I understand the point of the challenge, but it gets old. So right there, now you actually have the ability, if he stays, which he will, to do the special partial pose that Tyler loves so much. There you go. Alright, so now this is just a matter of timing. You get the teeth to go up, that's easy, but he's on the wrong side of that long one, so you gotta play with it a little bit and it's gonna continue until you get him over far enough. Then you just get him to go on the other side. There it is. He's on the other side. So now you just go around again, and you'll end up where you belong. Kaboom. Alright. That's 0. So then you go find the exit. There it is. So that means you gotta find the way out. And here it is. And this is why you can't have a red key. It blows up. This is the button that opens up the pink ball. You can do it a couple times, but really it's the pink ball that matters. Yeah, and there's the pink ball that blocks your way if you ever hit a green button. There you go, and now a bunch of them blew up. There's a few left, right, but there's more bombs, so you can blow up most of these guys, if not all. Yeah, there's more bombs than guys, so, yeah, there's one guy, and then there. So that is Tyler's, and lastly, I have finished Jig C, which is a much more fun puzzle than the previous one. And basically, it's just a matter of getting the one teeth to do what you want and not screwing up too bad. That teeth is going to give you that bomb, which is going to give you the 2 chips you can't reach. But you got to come down here and you got to avoid these really annoying gliders. You got to do this back and forth thing, which isn't that bad. You come over here, you get these guys. I suppose there's a picture there that I cannot see. This gauntlet thing's a little annoying, but once I figured out how to do it, pretty straightforward. You don't have to do the hard part only once. You have to do it again, but not so bad. And then there's this, and I kind of like this. That'll get a different key, go further. This reminds me of something in CC2, the one with the ghost and the 3 keys. You got to get enough chips out of the way so that when you push the blue button, it does you some good. So you go around, and then you got to go up top, and you got to get the other chips out of the way, and the easiest way to get up top is probably from here. There. Well, the block has a chip under it, whatever. This is the way to go. Push the other one. The other one's out of the way. And now you're good. Now you go back, right? And then you push the blue button. Which, in order to push the blue button, you need a key. Or rather, some bombs. So you can get to the button. The button is over here. Push, there's your blue buttons, you push one block, then you push another block, and voila, you're going to have access to the blue button, which you only want to push once. Ta-da! Now you have access if you go back. Yeah, that was just for fun. I could have gotten that later. You gotta push the green button and then you'll have access to more stuff. But you can get the blue key now because, unfortunately, you have to go around the other way. But I need those chips anyway. Go up here, don't die. And then go up here, and these are all open now because of what you do with the tanks. So now you get the blue key. And the blue key takes you to where? Heaven! No. Blue skies. Okay, there's a chip we don't have yet. That's going to be blocks to get to that one. The blue key actually, I think I should remember how to get up there, is near the top. Right, it's back here. You have to do a lot of running around with these 2 pink balls that are kind of in the way of each other. I could have gone to the top and made it easier on myself. So then you push over to the right and you get this stuff in the green key. And the green key is going to give you access to something else. So you go around again. Walla, 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 walla. Green key does, it gives you access to all these holes. And you still have the fire boots, so you can start playing with the rest of the blocks. They're all available, and you're going to need the red key. Red button rather, or brown button, whichever one is red. The best thing you can do is take 3 shots at it. So, find yourself 3 blocks. You got the green key now, so you can steal these blocks. Yeah, run the green button at some point. So we'll start with the green button, which only takes 2 blocks, which we can get fairly easily. Go the right way. Now that opened up for me the way that was closed the open way and open the closed way. And what's in the newly opened area? Well, since we skimmed the edge of the gauntlet, we'll find out. Up the left here is, ta-da, 2 more chips. You probably won't get back there, so it's best to take them now. You go over here and back up. You got all those blocks available still. They'll come in handy later. Now what you need to do is develop some blocks here. You can get out some stuff with the red button. I think this is the last of the buttons you have to hit. And I think you might have to hit this twice. Seems to me. Yep. And that gives you what exactly? I can't remember. Something. Running into a wall is cool. There you go. Pick up here. You do those 2 blocks so you can get through that mess and get the yellow key. The yellow key is your key to freedom. Because what the yellow key does is, I cannot remember. But you need it up here. Sort of. Yeah, that's right. It goes back to this thing. So you get in here and you go all the way to the right. Get you that last chip. Not the last chip, but that chip. There's still chips left. You go around the circle again. There's got to be a faster way, but go against that gauntlet. I don't think you have time to get through there. You have to go the gauntlet direction. But yeah, you can get to that chip with a couple blocks. And this is a video of me sitting and thinking. Oh, not really. Okay, so here's a block. And then need another block. So we'll take another block. We'll say, yeah, yeah. Boom. We got a chip. Now we have to hit the last chip. Here's some more blocks. We can get all of those if we do it correctly. Which I'm surprised I didn't screw this up once. Now the last blocks are for what exactly? Cannot remember. Remember we used them all. I like it when there's block things that I don't screw up. There you go. Ta-da! Yeah, that last one was under a block. So thank you, Andrew. That was fun. Alright, so that is the list that I have. I have not finished 123 yet. I will get it, but I'm not there yet. See you next time.